Hi everyone, I'm Aditya Bal and welcome to a brand new season of Live It Up, the show that brings together regional, traditional Indian cooking with one of the world's tastiest, lightest and healthiest cooking mediums, extra virgin olive oil. Over the course of the show, me and some of our esteemed friends are going to get down to some serious cooking, have a bit of fun and demonstrate to you that not only can you use extra virgin olive oil with Indian flavors and spices, but it actually lends itself to healthier, tastier and lighter Indian cuisine. But before we get down to some cooking, we need to get ourselves some ingredients. So let's go food shopping. So, I'm here at the food market and I'm about to go shopping for some proper local produce and then use our delicious olive oil to cook it up and see what we come up with. Okay, so time to go shopping. And the challenge over here, honestly, is to pick out a few really kind of striking, fresh ingredients and then pair them with our lovely, delicious olive oil. Okay, so let's get started. So, first thing I want to do is get myself some aloo. Then over here, pyaz. Then over here you got these slightly smaller onions. Then, let's move on. Lots of nice garlic. Fresh adrak. Okay, about half a kg or so of beans. Nice green beans, haricots. Okay, and some coconut. Then, let's move on. Some fresh mutter as well, some fresh hara dhania, regular Indian mushroom. Okay, I think I've got enough. Okay, so let's go and do some cooking. Time for us to get down to our first recipe, which is a typically kind of Punjabi or Delhi style mutter mushroom. First thing I want to do is heat up my extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, that's nice and hot. Into my pan, some jeera. Garlic, about 3 or 4 cloves. Ginger. In it goes our green chilies. I'm going to add our onions. As you can see, हमारा प्याज अब अच्छी तरह से soft हो चुका है. Let's add our powdered spices. Just a touch of haldi. Dhania powder, almost 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Now, time for us to add our tomatoes. The potatoes are going to go on next. Remember, we've already parboiled our potatoes. Let's add some more extra virgin olive oil. Okay, for our sukhe aloo, 3 generous tablespoons. The first thing we need to add, a generous teaspoon of cumin seeds, and then some beautiful smoky dry red chilies. Just chop them up roughly. So in they go. Beautiful. I'm going to add our sliced garlic. As you can see, our garlic is now nice and brown. Yeah, nice and fried. I'm going to quickly add our boiled potatoes with the skin on. Yeah. So just toss them up lightly. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. Our tomatoes, as you can see, have begun to cook down quite nicely. Simply mix some salt here and of course some salt on our nice, beautiful potatoes. Look at that. Okay. Now, what I want to do is balance the acidity of the tomatoes with a little bit of sugar. Half a teaspoon of sugar. Toss it all around. Lovely. Now, थोड़ा सा हम इसमें पानी डालेंगे. Let's cover it and get down to finishing off our सूखे आलू. In typically Kumauni fashion, what I want to do is make a small, quick paste of my ground spices or my powdered spices. Let's make our quick paste. Okay, half a teaspoon of haldi, half a teaspoon of red chili powder. In fact, yeah, that about half a teaspoon, and a good amount of dhania powder, little bit of water. Mix it all together And there we have it. Yeah. Put our pani. Toss it a couple of times and then just cover it and kind of let them cook away gently. Our base for our, look at that, beautiful, our Matar mushroom is now ready. So nice high heat, in go our mushrooms. Now time to add our Matar. Toss them around. Our mushrooms and our peas are now nicely coated in our masala. I'm just going to cover it and we're going to let them cook. While that's happening, let's finish off our sukhe aloo. And now, just to bring out all of those flavors and also to balance out the spiciness of that dish, I'm going to squeeze in a little bit of fresh lime. Yeah. Beautiful, look at that. I think our potatoes are done. Time for us to get down to our final recipe for the day. Into my pan, again, a generous amount of extra virgin olive oil. Time for us to create a simple South Indian base. So, the first thing we're going to need are these beautiful curry leaves. So, in they go. Next are mustard seeds. Now, one green chili, I'm just splitting it. Now, into the pan, I'm going to add 3 to 4 chopped shallots. Little bit of salt. What I'm going to do next is simply add beautiful green beans. Now, in they go. No other spices whatsoever. I love cooking this way. So, we are almost done with our simple Indian vegetables cooked with extra virgin olive oil. Okay, now, I'm just simply going to scatter over some fresh coriander. Our potatoes. Okay, I am now really excited with this because it seems and I hope that our experiment has worked. Time to plate up. In true Orial fashion, grated coconut. And last but not the least, some extra virgin olive oil. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my version of everyday Indian vegetables cooked with beautiful, luscious, extra virgin olive oil, giving you all of the health benefits and all of the delicate and delicious flavor benefits of cooking with this wonderful, wonderful ingredient. Perfect. Well, it's a lovely, cool day here in Delhi, and I find myself in a really beautiful part of the city, Friends Colony. I'm here at the Manor Hotel. It's a small boutique hotel in the area, and it houses a really famous Indian restaurant. It also has an even more famous Indian chef who's known for some very inventive Indian cookery. So let's go see what he has in store for us today.
Hi, I am Manish Mehrotra. Welcome to Indian Accent Kitchen.
Hi, Chef.
Hi.
Aditya.
Manish.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Well, I'm finally here. I've heard so much about it. Now, of course, everyone knows of your restaurant. I have to say, I'm at the one and only Indian Accent. Okay, it's at the Manor. This is, again, Chef Manish Mehrotra. We all know him. He needs not much of an introduction because he is one of the culinary stars of our country.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we all we've watched you through the entire Foodistan series as well, and I have to say, great cooking. Well, we've heard a lot about it, we've seen him cooking, but I'm really curious to see what Chef Mehrotra has in store for us. So, should we go and see what we're cooking?
Huh?
Yeah? That's your menu?
Yeah.
I'm taking it along. Okay. Let's go. Right. So, Chef Mehrotra and myself have made our way into his PDR. Am I right? We're at his PDR. Oh, what was your PDR until a few hours ago?
Absolutely.
Until we took it over. Right? But we're here because he's going to be cooking for us something really special.
All these ingredients I'm going to make khichdi.
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 People are going to, look at that and say, khichdi, Chef Mehrotra, how does this work? But how does this work actually?
First thing, khichdi is one of the most iconic dishes from India, east,
True.
west, north, south, everywhere.
So we eat it everywhere.
Second thing is, khichdi is identified with few special things which always goes with the khichdi. First
Okay.
thing is achar. Second thing is desi ghee, papad, and all these things goes with the khichdi.
Right.
And that is why we are going to give a little bit of twist to it.
Okay.
Instead of achar, we use achari paneer and asparagus, which will work as a achar. And khichdi we use that like a risotto. So, and since we are doing with the olive oil, so it's a big challenge because the main flavoring ingredient, one of the main flavoring ingredients is desi ghee.
True.
So we are substituting desi ghee with olive oil, which is a challenge.
It's going to be interesting.
So,
Have you done it before? I mean, have you used, we're going to be using proper
No.
extra virgin olive oil.
No, but let's see.
Yeah?
how to
Let's see.
work.
Okay, so let's go. Okay.
Perfect. I'll do that.
So we're using extra virgin olive oil. So, hot oil, extra virgin.
Tadka.
Okay, a little bit of, so you're making the tadka first, is it? So a little bit of cumin, about half a
Garlic.
teaspoon. A little bit of chopped garlic.
Ginger.
We're working fast. A little bit of chopped ginger.
And tomatoes.
And finally chopped tomatoes. Yeah. Crackle. Okay, so that's your boiled khichdi. Is it already, you pressure cooked it? Is it basically?
Yes,
or
it's just boiled dal and chawal.
just dal and chawal, regular masoor ki dal,
Arhar dal.
arhar dal.
Tur dal jisko bolte hain.
हाँ जी, तुअर दाल and rice. Little bit of water.
Water.
ये लीजिए.
We're going to use less salt because achari paneer will have salt.
own salt content.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Bit of green chilies,
Now those are sun-dried tomatoes, is it?
sun-dried tomatoes.
So this is where you kind of, like you said, because we're cooking it with a base of olive oil, really, really intelligent cooking that is, because you have brought in this
Absolutely. Because
slightly Italian, Mediterranean elements. Sun-dried tomatoes, some green olives,
pinch
then
of haldi,
little bit of haldi, very traditional in a khichdi, is in fact.
little bit of these olives are bit of a flavor and color.
Right. Okay, so our base for our dish
Is ready.
is ready. Hope it gets to the plate because I'm starving and lovely. Khichdi is done now.
Now we'll make the achari paneer. This is the red chili pickle pureed.
Okay,
The
so that's
bharwa mirch.
bharwa mirch, and you just can I taste that, please?
Just bharwa mirch ka pickle.
Basically, for those of you who are not familiar with bharwa mirch ka pickle, it's basically that large red chili,
Red
isn't
chilies,
it?
yes.
Which is then stuffed with pickling spices and pickled. So all you've done really is puree it,
Just
is it?
pureed.
No, it's fantastic because it's got kind of a real intensity.
So
Okay,
Blood paneer.
so you're just kind of coating it, is it?
Putting it. That's it.
Okay, so
A little bit of asparagus.
right, our asparagus sticks go in.
Bit of coriander.
Okay. So we've coated the paneer in that nice pickling masala or pickle masala as we call it. Tossed it around. Then the asparagus.
Fried garlic little bit. So we'll just.
Wow, that looks really good. Okay, asparagus, paneer, fried garlic. chopped coriander, all coated in that lovely bharwa mirch ka kind of paste. And now, chef is just plating it on top of
Khichdi.
that really delicious. These are your chana dal.
Yeah, little
What,
bit.
sprouts?
Correct.
Yeah. So, Chef Mehrotra's wonderful khichdi with achari paneer and asparagus cooked in extra virgin olive oil is now ready. So I'm going to go outside and meet my guests, and then we're going to get down to tasting and, you know, generally enjoying this. Right, so we've done our cooking and now I'm joined by two dear friends of mine. We've got Ajay, he's a publisher, own bookshop, right? Man, I've been there since I was like little living in Delhi. He is also, by the way, an avid traveler and a real food lover. Yes. Am I right?
Yes.
Am I right?
100% correct.
Fantastic. And over here we've got Gunjan. How are you? You're a consultant. You travel as well.
Yes,
is
I
it?
do.
Quite a
Yes.
lot.
Yes, I
and,
do.
and it's all about the food, is it?
It's all about the food.
With you?
Absolutely.
Well, have you been here before? Indian
Oh, a
accent?
number of times, many a time.
Well, today we've actually put chef on the spot.
Okay.
Because, you know, what we're really trying to do over here is see whether we can do some traditional as well as kind of fusion, forward-thinking kind of Indian cooking with extra virgin olive oil. And see
Okay,
what we
that's
get.
great, but
Speaking of the devil,
Oh, there.
how are you, chef?
Hi, Manish. Hi.
How are you doing?
You want to tell them what we've cooked, or should we let them kind of guess what's in
Yes.
front of them?
It's better if they can guess.
Let's see.
Okay, right.
Okay. Yeah, I love guessing.
Art of guessing.
Okay, fantastic. So let's eat. Let's eat. Right. So our plates are here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, these would you like to taste and tell?
Taste and
Okay,
tell.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Mm,
It's
very
khichdi.
nice.
It is, but
Oh,
it's not just.
No, it's got a flavor.
I can taste some nuts. I can taste some
Tomato, definitely. I can see tomato. I can see olives.
This is fun. This is fun. Having them guess all of this.
Yeah, it's nice.
But I've got to tell you, it's delicious. Should we tell
I
them what
can
it
see
is?
this
Your entire creation.
I can see some olives. Am I right?
Sure.
Okay, chef. So take them through it. Take them through what
This
is
is the complete khichdi experience, like what all things which you eat with khichdi.
Okay.
Everything
Oh.
is there. You eat papad, there is papad. You eat
Okay.
achar, there is achar. When you break
Oh.
the paneer, paneer is
Oh, that's paneer.
This is paneer and
I thought-
asparagus. So you just
Oh, you have put everything in
Oh, that's
one
nice.
platter.
So it's a
Everything
healthy,
in
the
yeah.
whole khichdi,
yeah.
healthy, complete meal.
Right.
and
right.
since we are doing with the olive oil, then
even
it's
healthier?
better.
Even
We
healthier.
spoke about this.
Oh,
It's
it's
we've taken it up. Well, the olive oil, chef, works just perfect. And well, thank you, chef.
Awesome.
This has
It's
been
brilliant.
fantastic. We're going to kind of
Yeah.
continue eating
Yes.
and enjoy this meal, enjoy the weather, enjoy his company. But don't forget, to olive it up, live healthy, eat well, and have fun, like us. And come here and enjoy this great food.
Great.
Cheers. Cheers, chef. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.